Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I will talk about sustainable and ethical materials that I recommend when you're choosing clothes. It has been a long journey for me to understand what is a sustainable material and what is an ethical material, because sometimes these terms are used interchangeably and it's not very clear. And one would think that if it's a natural fabric it's good and if it's a synthetic fabric it's bad, but it's not that simple. I tried to create a little guide for you so that when you go shopping next time it will be easier to know which fabrics you should favor. If you like this video, don't forget to click like, subscribe to this channel and hit the bell. And also leave a comment below letting me know what you think, what questions you have, and if I can answer them, I will do it in one of my future videos. Natural fabrics are either plant-based or animal-sourced. Plant-based include cotton, silk, linen, hemp and bamboo. And animal-sourced natural fabrics include wool, animal fur and leather. Cotton is the second most popular fabric in the world after polyester. It is a thirsty crop. Just imagine that it takes nearly 3,000 liters of water to make a t-shirt. It requires a lot of pesticides when it's grown, and it has been reported that children are often used when cotton is being harvested. There are various sustainable alternatives to conventional cotton, such as organic cotton or recycled or upcycled cotton. I think that the easiest solution is to buy cotton second-hand either in a store or online via platforms such as Depop, Vinted or Marketplace on Facebook. When it comes to organic cotton, make sure that you buy cotton which is certified, either GOTS certified or Ecotex 100 certified. I love silk, and for a long time I thought that silk was one of the best materials that I could choose and wear. But I didn't realize that although it's a natural fiber and it's biodegradable, the way that silk is made is not ethical, because during the silk making process the worms are killed because they boil the cocoons. Currently there are various alternatives to conventionally produced silk, such as ethically produced silk and innovative materials that resemble silk, such as citrus fiber silk or micro silk. Linen and hemp are more natural and eco-friendly alternatives to cotton. They require very little water, minimal pesticides, and they can grow in a poor quality soil. When we look at this diagram again, you can see that linen and hemp are much more sustainable and more ethically produced than cotton, silk and bamboo. Although bamboo is also a natural material, it is recommended to avoid mass-grown and harvested and produced bamboo because it's not good for the animals and also for the environment. As we talk about mass production, we can go to animal-sourced natural fibers. When it comes to wool, cashmere, angora or mohair, when they are mass-produced, it has some ethical considerations for the animals involved. I think it's better to look for pieces made of recycled materials or visit your local second-hand. I bought several sweaters made of cashmere and wool in a second-hand, and they're of a great quality. And buying second-hand is also more sustainable because you give a longer life to the clothes you buy. When it comes to animals, it's really more ethical question, because when you see the way they're treated, you really don't feel comfortable wearing animal skin and animal fur. This is a brand that I discovered in Switzerland. It is called Ananda Zurich, and they make beautiful handbags of Piñatex. Piñatex is a pineapple leather. What is original and unique about this handbag is that you can unzip the flap and put a flap with different color on it. This way you have two handbags in one. If you're looking for animal skin alternatives, look for fish skin leather, Piñatex, which is pineapple leather as we mentioned, apple, cactus, vine or mushroom leather, and cork leather. Synthetic materials such as polyester, acrylic and nylon represent a considerable carbon footprint and require enormous amounts of energy, water and toxic dyes to create. They are derived from crude oil petroleum. They are not biodegradable, and when you wash them, small microparticles called microplastics get released in the environment. In order to prevent that, you can use a special laundry bag. You close it well, then you wash it, and then you just open the bag, take it out, hang it, and then once in a while you check the bag, and you will notice that there are like these little pieces of dust. It looks like dust, but these are all the microplastics that were collected in the bag, and they look like this dust. If you really want to wear polyester, more sustainable alternative is recycled polyester. But remember that you still need to wash products made of recycled polyester in a guppy-friendly laundry bag, because microplastics get released also from recycled polyester. One thing that you should be aware of is shopping for vegan leather at fast fashion stores. Most of the time it's made of PU, which stands for polyurethane, or PVC, which is polyvinyl chloride. It is a material derived from petroleum, crude oil, so it's a plastic. Instead of buying garments made of nylon, you can look for ECONYL. ECONYL is a regenerated nylon, and there are already so many brands on the market. When it comes to stockings, look for Swedish stockings. They make stockings of ECONYL. I have several pairs from them and I'm really happy with the quality. Swimwear is even easier to find if you look on social media such as Instagram and you just type sustainable swimwear. You will discover many brands that make swimwear of ECONYL. Semi-synthetic materials made of wood pulp such as viscose, lyocell and cupro are types of rayon. Viscose is the third most used textile fiber in the world. These man-made semi-synthetic materials are derived from the wood pulp through a highly polluting process that releases many toxic chemicals into the environment. For a more sustainable alternative to conventional viscose, look for materials made of Lenzing EcoVero fibers or Tencel modal or Tencel lyocell fibers. These fibers are made more ecologically in a closed loop process. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell. See you again next week. Bye!